Welcome to MJ Biz Con 2021. This is ScynceLED, and we are super excited to be here after 2 years of not being able to come and meet all of our customers and meet all of our friends and family. We're back. We've got this showcase of color and light and optics that we are so excited to share with everybody else here. We've also got a part of our booth over here that's about systems integrations with different racking systems and control systems, as well as kind of our interview station. And you're gonna see some really cool conversations going on with other growers, what's happening in the scientific community, and how science lights are really pushing the boundaries of what's possible with this plant. Let's go check it out and have some fun.
And you have all the raging cushions up at the dojo now?
Yep, all
yeah.
2.0s.
And you've been digging those? Yeah?
Love those lights.
Playing with them a little bit?
Yeah. The spectrum control is like, that's what like tickles me right there.
That's awesome.
The best part.
When I found out about science a few years ago, I was extremely excited because the ability to be able to actually manipulate the expression and morphology of the plant with the spectrum was really cool. Also, just the next step would be looking at chemotype variants based on spectrum. So that's the next. That's the next thing.
That's the next step. Yeah. Really pulling apart what the cultivars can do. Since you've been breeding with them, you kind of know where you need to push them around.
See where I could take them and push them and kind of try to manipulate their growth patterns as we go.
Morphology and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yep, I've been feeding them a little more.
Yeah.
But the plants are, they're giving me more.
They're giving you a little bit more.
Yeah.
I got you.
The ability to be able to have a light, to be able to manipulate phytochrome response and the spectrum is pretty awesome, especially when you're looking at all these different varieties and cultivars we're working with. The cool thing is that you can push the plants pretty hard with the science lights and with the beanstalk and still get really great results without running into the huge deficiency or lockout.
And as somebody who does spend an extensive amount of time on the road, I'll give you a different perspective as to why I love your lights. I call it like the set it and forget it, because I have been able to improve my structure.
What I'm seeing is a tighter, more compact plant.
I'm getting much firmer, tighter nugs. I have much more control of my environment. I can set my tent with a flood tray or a drip system, be able to travel for 6 to 10 days sometimes at a time, and never really have to worry with the science light.
With the technology that we're bringing to the table, like the adjustability of when to use these spectrums at different times, I think that's really what we're going to see come to a head over the next year. The reason that the research has shown what it's shown is the blue spectrums work for certain types of growth, right? So the ability to be able to just change the spectrum through your grow when you want things to happen. And it has to be that full power spectrum tuning, because it's not going to do you any good to adjust this light and lose half of your PPFD.
Yeah, man, this is great. It's awesome to work with a company that has this kind of technology and also be full of amazing people.